I think, therefore I am. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices as well as the greatest virtues. Divide each difficulty into as many parts as is feasible and necessary to resolve it. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. Accept our own thoughts. There is nothing absolutely in our power. Doubt is the origin of wisdom. Conquer yourself rather than the world. The reading of all good books is like conversation with the finest men of past centuries. The first precept was never to accept a thing as true until I knew it as such without a single doubt. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. In order to seek truth, it is necessary once in the course of our life to doubt, as far as possible, all things. When it is not in our power to follow what is true, we ought to follow what is most probable. Good sense is, of all things among men, the most equally distributed. The only thing that separates us from animals is our ability to think rationally. An optimist may see a light where there is none, but why must the pessimist always run to blow it out? It is only prudent never to place complete confidence in that by which we have even once been deceived. Each problem that I solved became a rule which served afterwards to solve other problems. The more I seek, the less I seem to find. The more I find, the less I need to seek. You just keep pushing, you just keep working. You just keep believing. To know what people really think, pay attention to what they do, rather than what they say. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest doubts. Illusory joy is often worth more than genuine sorrow. Science is practical philosophy. Nothing is more fairly distributed than common sense. No one thinks he needs more of it than he already has. Whenever anyone has offended me, I try to raise my soles so high that the offense cannot reach it. Truths are more likely to have been discovered by one man than by a nation. The seeker after truth must be more vigorous than the rest of mankind. It is best not to go on when there is no clear path forward. A state is better governed when it has few laws and those laws strictly observed. Reason is nothing without imagination. He who hides his ignorance will not correct it. To improve the mind, we must learn less and contemplate more. Mathematics is the key and door to the sciences. When we desire to live a virtuous life, our thoughts and actions should align.